Hello 8th standard students, welcome back to our channel Vidyarthi. We were discussing about the lesson squares and square roots. Now continuing with the lesson worksheet 1. Which of the following numbers are perfect squares? In the introduction part we have learnt about some facts about the square numbers. Now in this 11, is it a perfect square? No. 16, yes. 4 fours are 16. 32, no. 36, yes. 6 6 are 36. 50, no. 64, yes. 75, no. Now we know the perfect square numbers. So continuing seeing those, you can write the perfect squares, isn't it? You can identify. Now coming to the question number 2. Which of the following numbers are perfect squares of even numbers? Even numbers के squares हमेशा even number ही रहेंगे. 121 not a even number, so not a perfect square of a even number. 225 नहीं. 784, yes, ending with the even number. 841, no. 576, even number, इसके लिए yes. So even numbers के squares always even number ही रहेंगे. Which of the following numbers are perfect squares? The numbers ending with the odd number of zeros are never perfect squares. So 20, even number of zeros, yes. Maybe 10 ka square, 100. Now 3 zeros, no. 4 zeros, yes. 3 6 1, 4 zeros. Now 5 zeros, so no. So count the number of zeros, then you write whether they are perfect squares or not. Now by just observing the digits at ones place, tell which of the following can be perfect squares. As you know, the numbers ending with 2, 3, 7, 8 are never perfect squares, isn't it? Numbers ending with so 6 तो हो सकता है. So 1026. Now ending with the 2, no. 4 maybe, so 1024. 7, no. So just by seeing the digit at once, you have to say whether it is a perfect square or not. Can be. It may be or may not be. But they have given the numbers. So 2, 3, 7, 8 से end होगा तो कभी perfect square नहीं है. Now coming to the fifth sum. How many non-square numbers lie between the following pairs of numbers? Non-square numbers. Facts में हम पढ़े हैं. That is n squared and n plus 1 squared. मतलब 1 squared and 2 squared के बीच में कितने non-square numbers आते हैं? 2 into the first number. Isn't it? So 7 square and 8 square दिया है. तो इधर n is equal to 7, n plus 1 is equal to 8. तो 2n. 2n मतलब 2 sevens are 14. So how many non-square numbers will be there? 14. तो इधर 10 square और 11 square के बीच में 2n, rule is 2n, means it will be 2 tens are 20. So here n is equal to 10, n plus 1 is equal to 11. Understood? So directly you can write 2n. Now 40 स्क्वायर एंड 41 स्क्वायर, इसके बीच में कितने नॉन स्क्वायर नंबर्स आते हैं? 2n मीन्स 2 into 40, that is 80. Here n is equal to 40. Now 2n, 2 into 80 is equal to 160. क्यों? 2n मालूम है ना, n का मतलब फर्स्ट नंबर. Now 101 square and 102 square, 2n, 2 into 101, 2 ones are 2, 0, 2 ones are 2. So you got 202 numbers. So here n is equal to 101. Now 2n is equal to 2 into first number is 205. 2 5s are 10, 1 in hand, 2 zeros are 0, plus 1 1, 2 2s are 4. So you got 410. Here n is equal to 205. So 2 into the first number. So here the answer is 14, here 20, 80, 120, 202 and 410. This is the number of non-square numbers between the square of consecutive natural numbers. The rule is 2n, 2 into the first natural number. Now write down the correct number in the box. इधर आप लोगों को राइट साइड में बॉक्सेस दिए हैं, तो the difference between the square of the consecutive natural numbers. Rule क्या है? Add the natural numbers. So 100 square minus 90 square is 100 plus 99. It is 199. आप लोगों को डिफरेंस फाइंड आउट करने का है. Difference between the squares of the two consecutive natural numbers. Just add the natural numbers. Now 27 square and 26 square. So 27 plus 26. 6 plus 7 is 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 53. Now here 569 square minus 568 square. So add both 569 plus 568. 9 plus 8, 17, 1. 6 plus 6, 12 plus 1, 13, 1. 5 plus 5, 10 plus 1, 11. So you got 1137. So the difference between the squares of the two consecutive natural numbers. Just add the two natural numbers. That was about the question number 6. Now coming to the question number 7. It is observe the pattern. Already we have discussed, isn't it? So 1 से आएगा तो कैसा है, लेकिन इधर थोड़ा अलग है. 121 is equal to 22 square upon 1 plus 2 plus 1. मतलब the middle digit is 2. So 2 is repeated 2 times. उसका square और add the digits. Either 123 to 1 means 3 times in the numerator square, and denominator you add the digits. So इधर fourth में क्या रहेगा? It is 4 times, and then it will be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Now it is 5. 5 means how many times? 1 5 times, isn't it? 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the whole square. Or in the denominator 1 plus, add all, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. So 5 tak ascending order, then descending order. Now 6. So it is 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the whole square. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. Now descending. 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1. Okay. This is the pattern. That was question number 7. Now coming to the question number 8. In question number 8, it is which of the following triplets are Pythagorean? आप लोगों को पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट आप लोग लास्ट ईयर पढ़े हैं पाइथागोरस थ्योरम के हिसाब से। तो ये साल ये मेथड को हम लास्ट में लेंगे। सो दैट इज अ बड़ा नंबर 3, 4, 5। इसमें से बड़ा नंबर क्या है? 5। 5 square is 25. Now add the squares of other two numbers, that is 3 squared plus 4 squared. 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 9 plus 16 is 25. So 5 square is equal to 3 squared plus 4 squared, 25 equal to 25. That means 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. इधर आप लोगों को दूसरा एक मेथड दिया है। सो वो क्या है देखेंगे। अभी 3, 4, 5 इसमें से स्मॉलेस्ट इवन नंबर, ये तीनों में से स्मॉलेस्ट इवन नंबर को हम 2m ले लेंगे। देन फाइंड m squared minus 1 and m squared plus 1. If the given numbers represent, मतलब ये numbers they represent 2m, m squared minus 1 and m squared plus 1, then it is a Pythagorean triplet. तो एग्जाम्पल के हिसाब से हम देखेंगे 3, 4, 5 में सबसे छोटा इवन नंबर क्या है? 4. सो दैट मीन्स 2m इज इक्वल टू 4. तो उससे हम m फाइंड आउट करेंगे। So m is equal to 4 by 2 is equal to 2. Okay. So you got m. Now you have to find out m squared minus 1. m कितना मिला? 2. 2 square minus 1. That means 2 square is 4 minus 1 is 3. Now m square plus 1. 2 square plus 1. 2 square is 4 plus 1 is equal to 5. तो अभी जो भी नंबर्स दिए हैं तो वो सब 2m इज इक्वल टू 4, यस। m स्क्वायर प्लस माइनस 1 इज 3, यस। m स्क्वायर प्लस 1 इज 5, यस। So the three numbers they represent, isn't it? 2m, m squared minus 1, m squared plus 1. So that is why it is a Pythagorean triplet. So ये एक मेथड है। तो कभी कभी आप लोगों को पूछा जाएगा इज इट अ पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट, तो यूजुअली ये मेथड से किया जाएगा। और दूसरे वो पाइथागोरस थ्योरम का उसके हिसाब से पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट है ना, बड़ा नंबर का स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू द स्क्वायर सम ऑफ द स्क्वायर ऑफ द अदर टू नंबर्स, उसमें से भी चेक करो। अभी दूसरा मेथड के हिसाब से क्या है? द इफ ABC are three natural numbers with A as the smallest of them. So smallest number is taken as A, and if A is an odd number, अभी इधर 3 is an odd number, अभी रूल क्या है, सम ऑफ द अदर टू नंबर्स इज ए स्क्वायर एंड देयर डिफरेंस इज 1. तो देखेंगे 3, 4, 5. Here the smallest natural number a is 3 and it is odd. So odd है तो उसका रूल कैसे आएगा, sum of the other two numbers is a square. So a square is how much, 3 square. छोटा odd number का square find out करो 9, मतलब 4 plus 5. Yes, 4 plus 5 है ना, दूसरे दो नंबर से 4 and 5. सो छोटा जो ऑड नंबर है उसका स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू द सम ऑफ द अदर टू नंबर्स एंड ऑल्सो 5 minus 4 is 1. They have told their difference is 1. That is why 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet. So ये साल आप लोगों को ये दो मेथड है, ये थर्ड मेथड आप लोग पहले जो पढ़े हैं वो. कभी कभी फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स के हिसाब से भी पूछा जाएगा, 2m m स्क्वायर्ड माइनस 1, फाइंड आउट m स्क्वायर्ड माइनस 1, m स्क्वायर्ड प्लस 1, ऐसे भी पूछा जाएगा. इफ इट इज अ पाइथागोरियन ट्रिपलेट देन फाइंड आउट m स्क्वायर्ड प्लस 1. सो फॉर दैट यू शुड रिमेंबर द मेथड. नाउ कमिंग टू द second question in this, it is a 6, 7, 8. Is it a Pythagorean triplet? So according to the first method, 2m m squared minus 1 m squared plus 1. According to that, the smallest even number, what is it? 6. है ना, सबसे छोटा even number 6. So it becomes 2m. तो उसमें से आप लोग m फाइंड आउट करो, 6/2 इज इक्वल टू 3. अभी m स्क्वायर्ड माइनस 1 फाइंड आउट करो, m स्क्वायर्ड कितना आएगा, 3 स्क्वायर माइनस 1, 3 स्क्वायर इज 9 माइनस 1 इज इक्वल टू 8. यस. अभी m स्क्वायर्ड प्लस 1 देखो, m स्क्वायर्ड इज 3 स्क्वायर्ड प्लस 1, 3 स्क्वायर्ड इज 9 प्लस 1 इज 10. 10 है इधर, नहीं है. इसका मतलब 6, 7, 8 is not a Pythagorean triplet. So the three numbers whatever they have given, they should represent 2m m squared minus 1 m squared plus 1. Okay. Now according to the second method, three numbers they represent a, b, c, natural numbers, and a is the smallest of them. जो भी numbers है उसमें से smallest, that is 6, है ना. If it is even, तो पहले के सम में if it is odd, वो वाला मेथड किए थे. अभी if it is a even, then what is the rule? Then sum of the other two numbers is a squared by 2 and their difference is 2. Now take the example 6, 7, 8. Now a is the smallest, 6 is the smallest number, so a is equal to 6. A squared upon 2 कितना आएगा, 6 square upon 2, that is 36 upon 2 is 18. Now add the other two numbers. Which are the other two numbers? 7 and 8. 7 and 8 add करो, आपको मिला 15. So 18 is not equal to 15. And their difference should be 2, but 8 minus 7 is 1. It is not equal to 2. Understood? So that is why it is not a Pythagorean triplet. To confirm this, you do the third method in the rough work. So 8 square is equal to how much? सबसे बड़ा वाला number 8. 8 square is 64. Other two numbers 6 square and 7 squared. 6 squared is 36, 7 squared is 49. When you add both, 9 plus 6, 15, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 4, 8. So 64 is not equal to 85. That means 8 square is not equal to 6 square plus 7 square. That means they are not, it is not a Pythagorean triplet. ठीक है, ये दो एक्चुअल मेथड है, ये कंफर्मेशन के लिए इसको रखो. And now coming to the 10th sum, the third sum out of this. It is 10, 24, 26. So पहले हम फर्स्ट मेथड से करेंगे. Let the smallest even number, smallest even number क्या है? 10. Let it be 2m. So find out m. M is equal to 10 by 2, that is equal to 5. Okay. Now find out m squared minus 1. M is 5 square minus 1. 5 squared is 25 minus 1, that is 24. Now find out m squared plus 1. M squared, that is 5 squared plus 1. 5 squared is 25 plus 1, that is 26. Hi Anna, 2m is 10. So 2m is equal to 10. M squared minus 1 is equal to 24. M squared plus 1 is equal to 26. Therefore 10, 24, 26 is a Pythagorean triplet. Is it clear? So you are confident with the first method. Now coming to the second method. Second method में क्या बोले थे? If the smallest number is even. So smallest number, that is A. Smallest number A is even. Then what is the method? A squared by 2. That is here A is equal to 10. So 10 square upon 2, that is 100 upon 2 is equal to 50. Next step, what they have told? The sum of the other two numbers, that is 24 plus 26. 4 plus 6 is 10. 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1, 5. That means you got A squared, that is 50 is equal to 50. Means smallest number even है तो उसका square upon 2 is equal to the sum of the other two numbers. And the difference should be 2. Again, 26 minus 24 is equal to 2. Therefore, 10, 24, 26 is a Pythagorean triplet. Is it clear? Now coming to the third method, that is to confirm. Biggest number is 26 square. 26 square, how much? What is the 26 square? It is a 676. Next it is a 10 square plus 24 square. 10 square is 100. 24 squared is 576. So total it will be 676. So 26 square is equal to 10 square plus 24 square. Therefore 10, 24, 26 is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Now coming to the last sum, it is the number is 2 3 4 बहुत छोटे नंबर्स है ना। तो इधर क्या फर्स्ट मेथड में क्या था, द स्मॉलेस्ट इवन नंबर, लेट द स्मॉलेस्ट even number 2, let it be 2m. So therefore m is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to 1. Now m squared minus 1, m is 1, 1 squared minus 1, 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. m squared plus 1, that is 1 squared plus 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. तो 2m 2 है, तो 0 and 2 है इधर, no. So here 2m is equal to 2, m squared minus 1 is equal to 0, m squared plus 1 is equal to 2. Therefore 2 3 4 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, that's the first method. According to the second method, the smallest number a is equal to 2 is an even number. So what is the rule? A squared upon 2, that is 2 squared upon 2, 4 upon 2 is equal to 2. Now add the other two numbers. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So 2 is not equal to 7, and 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Again, which is not equal to 2. It should be 2, isn't it? So इधर ही नहीं है. So therefore 2 3 4 is not a Pythagorean triplet. And for confirmatory, the biggest number is 4 square 16, 2 square plus 3 square, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13. So 16 is not equal to 13. 4 square is not equal to 2 square plus 3 square. Therefore 2 3 4 is not a Pythagorean triplet. So if it is a MCQ question to find out whether it is a Pythagorean triplet or not, without the method you might do this. You can do this. Otherwise, to show that, in that case you have to use this or the second method. Okay? You have to see in both the methods. You have to see if it is a even number, the smallest number, whether it is a even number or odd number, accordingly to the method, how it will be. Check in with both the methods. And sometimes they might ask the fill in the blanks. 2m is equal to so much, so m squared. One of the number is this one. So what are the other two numbers? Hope you have understood this worksheet 1. We have completed full worksheet 1. Okay then, bye. Thank you for watching the video.